Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out in the World segment. Number 1. Our national intelligence is slowly but surely becoming a big joke. I say this because apparently there's a popular X page called Shola Ad. I think I've even referenced them severally on this channel. And guess what? The high level of injection of Shola Ad's X channel has prompted the DCI to start hunting her down, if it's even a she. The only challenge here is that their intel is trash, so they ended up arresting the wrong person, and the tweets still continued even after taking their phones and their computers, basically just putting egg on their faces. Let's have a look at this post from Shola Ad for context, and I quote. To show you how barbaric the Ruto regime is, we are informed that the DCI arrived at Halima Ngeshe's place, took her phone and abducted her, leaving her young son at the door completely confused. They seized the laptop, phone and tablet of a friend of hers, leaving that friend with absolutely no way to call for help. They reportedly carried out this raid using a white Subaru. The friend immediately began a desperate search, going first to Central Police. She wasn't there. They went to Urban Police, nothing. They met the CCIO who told them to check Nyali Police Station. They found nothing. They moved to Bamburi, Majembere and returned to Central, still nothing. Finally, they checked Mbaraki and still found absolutely nothing. As we speak, even her family has no idea where she is being held. I have spent the whole of today making frantic calls in Kenya, but we have nothing. Halima Ngeshe has been abducted. The DCI hasn't even bothered to explain where she is. They issued a vague statement. We must speak up for Halima. Whether or not someone is linked to a government critical account should never be a basis for an enforced disappearance or arbitrary detention. We must speak up. So here is Halima, who was arrested. But guess what? She ain't the one. Kwani DCI are they using ChatGPT kufanya investigation or what is not happening? They clearly arrested the wrong person. The person they're looking for is still tweeting, and we wish them good health. Ni vile tu hatutaki kumuitisha namba, otherwise tungeipata, tungemwekea bundles, tungemwekea za cabbage, aendelee na hiyo nguvu mzuri. We need people to call out this government on every platform, be it X, Facebook. Hata ukiweza kupanda juu ya matatu uhubirie watu injili ya one term, so be it. And anyone who does it, it's your constitution. You have freedom of speech. Shida ni serikali, they cannot guarantee you freedom of speech after you've spoken. And that is why they must go home in 2027 for all our safety. Number 2, UDA is becoming a party of proper embarrassments, just like their twin brother ODM. I say this because over the weekend they ferried hundreds of people in buses to go sing 2-term in Olkalau, and after getting paid, on their way back, they chose to sing 1-term in the bus. Just have a look at this. That is music to my ears. Hawa wakora wakileta pesa, kula, lakini wakiondoka, switch your allegiance. This is the way. Number 3, Caleb Amisi of late has been behaving like a juvenile delinquent, and I'm happy that the likes of PK Selassie have been calling him out on the spot the moment he spews nonsense. And guess who else is now in on this? None other than Babu Owino and Majimbo Kalasinga. Just listening to what the duo had to say about Caleb Amisi.
About my brother Caleb, he knows how to solve issues. He's a leader. When he has issues, he should call leaders and we sit down. We don't want to see things on internet and every other place. He's addressing the wrong people. So as people of Linda Mwananchi, sisi we don't accept any nonsensical statements against Linda Mwananchi. Linda Mwananchi must stand strong. If we must unite, we will have to unite with those who matter for us to fight for the interest of Kenyans.
We only can speak about Linda Mwananchi. And Linda Mwananchi, it does not matter who becomes the president of this country, as long as it's not Kasongo. Get us right.
I honestly can't wait for this lot to chase Caleb Amisi back to his father Ruto. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. Be that as it may, guys, that's just my opinion. Do drop me on comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Interior design is one of those things you can't afford to get wrong. So if you're looking for experts to do your gypsum, wainscoting, paintwork, tiles, washrooms, and kitchen, reach out to Dhaka Living on 0706 026 218. That's 0706 026 218. If you're here for the first time, please go and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.